The boy who refused to quit. In a small village lived a boy named Daniel. His family was poor, and every day he watched other children go to school while he worked with his father in the fields. Daniel had a dream. He wanted to become an engineer and build machines that help farmers, but everyone around him laughed at his dream. You don't have money, you don't have connections. People like us never become engineers. After hearing these words for years, Daniel almost started believing them. One evening, while working in the fields, he asked his father, "Do you think I can ever achieve my dream?" His father looked at him and smiled. "Son, the size of your dream matters more than the size of your circumstances." Those words stayed in Daniel's mind. From that day forward, he made a promise to himself he would never stop learning. Since he could not afford many books, he borrowed old textbooks from a nearby school. At night, after working all day, he studied under a street light because his house had no electricity. People mocked him. "Why are you wasting your time? Nothing will change." But Daniel continued. Days became months, months became years. He failed entrance exam twice. The first failure broke his heart. The second failure made him question everything. For a few weeks, he stopped studying. He felt defeated. One rainy night, while cleaning his room, he found a piece of paper where he had written his dream years earlier. "One day I will become an engineer and help farmers." Looking at those words reminded him why he had started. The next morning, he got up before sunrise and began studying again. This time, he worked harder than ever. He learned from every mistake. He improved every weakness. A year later, he took the exam for the third time. When the results were announced, Daniel could not believe his eyes. He had passed. Not only had he passed, but he had earned a scholarship to a respected engineering college. For the first time, the people who once laughed at him applauded him. But Daniel knew the journey was not over. College was difficult. Many students came from wealthy families and had better educations than he did. Again he struggled. Again he failed some tests. Again he wanted to quit. But he remembered something important. Success doesn't belong to the smartest person. Success belongs to the person who refuses to give up. So he kept moving forward. Year after year, he improved. Eventually, Daniel graduated as one of the top students in his class. A few years later, he started a company that designed affordable farming machines. His inventions helped thousands of farmers increase their productivity and improve their lives. One day, a reporter asked him, "What is the secret of your success?" Daniel smiled and replied, "I was never the most talented person in the room. I was simply the person who kept going when everyone else stopped." Moral of the story: your current situation does not determine your future. Your determination, consistency, and willingness to keep moving forward are what truly shape your destiny. Never let failure convince you to quit. Sometimes success is waiting just one more attempt away.